Deirdre, why is this Jack Ma billionaire laying low?
Well, put simply, Shep, his empire is under a lot of pressure from Beijing, the Chinese regulators. In China, it's communism before capitalism. He is a figure of capitalism, and he has gotten away with speaking out. But this all really started a few months ago when he spoke at a Chinese banking conference to bankers and regulators and made some pretty inflammatory comments about the banking system. And at that point, it really attracted the ire of regulators who have really launched an all-out coordinated attack against his empire. And that consists, you mentioned one of them, Alibaba is the e-commerce company, but he also created Ant Group, which was valued at over $300 billion not long ago. The Chinese government has really taken aim at this company as well. So the thinking is that he should lay low. Beijing can maybe get some face, as they say over in China, for this pressure to finally relent. Whether it does, we don't know, but the best chance of that is for him to lay low, even though, Shepard, he doesn't have operational roles at these companies, face of them.
But you know, Deirdre, he's been outspoken for a really long time. Why is this now?
That's a good point, Chap. And I remember back when Alibaba IPO'd in New York, he said things like he would never do business with the Chinese government. You love them, but you never marry them when it came to the Communist Party. There's been a shift, it's been years in the making, but particularly this year amid the pandemic, you see the wealth gap increasing in China. So there's been some resentment towards billionaires and those wealthy. And Jack Ma, you said it in the intro, he is sort of this aspirational rags to riches figure known as the people's billionaire. But there is this thinking on the ground and certainly on social media that perhaps he's grown too big for his britches. And Beijing may welcome that resentment and take aim right now. Find it to be a good moment.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.